back over. We just crossed the little Klang. So right over there, that's Wat Pak Nam. And we're walking into this little temple over here. It has all these giant Buddhas. It's pretty eye-catching whenever you see it from the canal. All right, so we walked over the little canal and we're right over here at Wat Khun Chan Wara Ma Taya Panta Sahara, or that is quite a mouthful. So this is a Mon style temple, and it's right across the little canal from Wat Pak Nam. It has a kind of a cool looking reclining Buddha. It's a little bit different styling than you will see. Yeah, we're gonna just look around this temple really quick, and then we're gonna go over to Wat Pak Nam. Yeah, this is an interesting temple. Now this is over here in Thonburi. There's a lot to see here. And they've shortened up the name here to Wat Khun Chan. So they say, that's the sign right there. Yeah, I like the styling of these buildings here a lot. So they have a little plexiglass, and I stubbed my toe on the little step. Oh, this is really nice. So this is the main Buddha, and you can see the murals. Yeah, this is really, really nice. And they have some pictures here of the temple, what it used to look like back in the old days, with some of the monks. You see the red ceiling, everything. So these murals here, it looks like that's King Taksin. One of the temples. What's really cool here, what I really like about this, is that kind of like that prayer wheel behind the Buddha's head. It's a really nice picture up there on the wall. And then the Buddha's here that all the people come and stick the gold leaf on. We got a monk over here giving out some blessings. And then they have some more temple buildings all around here. Looks like this ordination hall is locked up. Yeah, I definitely will come back over here to this temple and make a video of it. There's another building over there. There's a lot to see here. This is quite cool. So you have this humongous image here. Then you have this big giant Buddha sitting on the 3 elephants. And then they have the Buddha right there next to it. And then at the base is this big giant. Yeah, this is really something to see here. Then they have all kinds of things all around the bottom here with murals. And then they have this place here for people to come and they'll have a ceremony, and they have all these strings and stuff here. Yeah, you see those 5 Buddha lined up there. Then it has the Ganesh down at the bottom. Yeah, this is just absolutely fantastic here. And I'm missing so much stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's locked up, and we just are not going to have time to explore this whole temple today. But it's on my list of things to do on another occasion. All right, so we're done over there at that little temple. That one is a lot of fun. Now for one of the best in Bangkok is Wat Pak Nam. Now it has the largest Buddha in Bangkok, but it's not the largest in Thailand. The biggest in Thailand is at Wat Mung, which is up by Ang Thong. So we're going to see this temple for a little bit and enjoy. So here's the map of Wat Pak Nam. So there is the big giant Buddha. Now there's a lot to see at this temple. We're not going to have a whole lot of time, but we might have time to go up to the top of this jetty right here. So they've redone this courtyard here, so you can see the sign over there. I've been here a few times and they've been doing different stuff here, but now this is all open. And you can see right there, there is this big Buddha. Yeah, this makes it nice for people that want to come over and take pictures of this. And the canal is right over here. And then it has a bunch of different temple buildings back in here. All right, so we're not gonna have time to go to the top of that little jetty. I've seen it many times, but I have made a couple videos from over here. Let's look inside of this hall. This one here is a fantastic building with all the other temples in Bangkok on the wall and around Thailand. Yeah, this hall is fantastic. You got the scene of the goddess of the earth up here and flooding the world. And then you have temples like, this is Wat Arun. Over here, this is that temple in Thonburi with the Buddha footprint and different ones all around. And up here is the scenes of the Buddha. Yeah, this hall is fantastic. It has a grandfather clock here. Now it has 3 doors, so this would have had for the entrance for the royals. I'm not sure if any of the kings have came here to this temple or not. I mean, I'm sure they have because this is a famous temple. So I never noticed this before. These are the marker stones around this ordination hall. And they have them just around on the floor, built down into the ground, which is kind of different. Got a dog over here hanging out. They got a little bed made for him. So we're going to walk through here and then go to our next stop. They have places to come over and pray. The elephant and the old Buddha, everything to stick the gold leaf on. And this is an active temple, so there's monks all here. So you can come over and get the blessings and everything. Make the donations to this temple. This is a famous temple that's from the Ayutthaya era. We'll look inside this building right quick. This is an amazing building with all the teak wood. So let's go up and check it out. So you can see how this is. This is on the 2nd floor. This is the coffin with one of the famous monks from here. And everybody's down here praying, doing all this stuff. And this is a nice look at that big Buddha right out of the window. You can see over here they have like a little shrine, and back behind there is that big jetty. And then more of the temple buildings. This place is pretty cool. It's got trees and everything, so you can't really tell how big it is until you get in here and you walk around and you see all of this stuff. All right, so we finished up at Wat Pak Nam. Now we're back over here at the pier. So we're gonna get on the boat and then we're gonna go over and we're gonna go to the floating market and have lunch. And here's the boat. We're gonna get back on this. So we're back on the boat. Now right across the canal from Wat Pak Nam is this temple over here. I don't think we're going to stop at this one today, but I've been here before and I did it in one of my canal videos. It's a pretty cool looking little temple. Yeah, it's Wat Pradud Champoli. Has an interesting jetty and has a couple of reclining Buddhas that are nice. Over here, I think this is like Wat Nuan Charit or something like that. I've never been to this temple before, but it might be worth something to come down and see another day. They have the wooden buildings here. Some of the houses built down here on the canal. This one over here is in pretty rough shape.
ผมไปเขมรมาแต่ผมถ่ายไว้แล้วแต่ผมไม่ได้ออนเพราะว่าไปโดนเร็วๆเยอะไม่อยากออนนี่ผมไปมา5-6 รอบแล้วล่ะรอบนี้เป็นรอบที่อุบาทที่สุดที่ข้อมูลจากเวลาถ่ายเอาแค่เที่ยวชิวๆแล้วก็แต่นิดหน่อยไม่แต่เพราะว่าอยากให้คนเสพการเที่ยวมากกว่าถ้าคนไม่ชอบ
Give me an idea what kind of boat we're on. We're on this boat here. It's a big one, which is pretty nice. You got a good view of everything that's going on. It's not like those long taus that are really deep, and it's a little loud, but it's not too bad. And then we have the tour guide. He's over here on the microphone, and then here's our pilot or the ship's captain. So here we are, Wat Pak Nam Pier. This is the little floating market. It's the Klang Luang floating market. You can see the canal here. There's a bunch of these long taus. So this is a popular place for these long taus to go on the tours.
ร้านในชุมชนได้ด้วยเดี๋ยวไม่แน่ใจว่าวันนี้จะมีนักเรียนหรือเปล่าคือธรรมดาเนี่ยจะมีนักเรียนนักเรียนมาขับดนตรีให้พวกเราฟัง
Alright, so here we are. Wat Pak Bangkok Pier, or however you say it. This is a small little floating market. I've been here one other time. There's a temple over there. Maybe we'll get a chance to take a look at it. Yeah, when we came here before, it was pretty quiet. So part of this little tour is they're giving us a little lunch. Got a band playing over here. Okay, so right next to the little floating market is this nice little temple. And it has 3 buildings. It has this little small one over here. It has this one in the middle, and then another one right over here. So I've seen these before. I made a video over here when we did our canal tour. But this is quite a cool little temple. It's nothing huge, but let's take a quick look at all these buildings again. And this small little hall has about 1 million Buddhas jammed in here. It's a nice shape. It's just one of these old buildings. It's pretty simple, has 3 windows on each side, and then it has all the Buddhas. Now I have no idea how old these are. I mean, there might be some that are quite old, but I don't really know too much about this temple. All right, let's look in this ordination hall. You can see the little wee hand over there. Yeah, this one's got the really high roof. And they put glass over the doors to keep the birds out. I like the mural right here. And this has some Bangkok era murals all inside here. They're starting to fade pretty bad across the bottom. Yeah, it's nice enough. Just a small, simple little temple here on the canal side. You can see the goddess of the earth here. And then this other little wee hand over here. You can see all the trees around. And it has a nice little jetty that's right behind it. Looks like it's pretty new. You can hear they got the band playing over at the floating market. All right, so here's the entrance into it. Has some Thai and Chinese writing. Has the high threshold. And then it has the little shrine here. Now they have the main Buddha behind the little glass that's locked up. I thought at first maybe you could go over there, but it looks like it's locked. And then just the simple regular little shutters and everything. So this is the Klang Luang floating market. There's not a whole lot here. It's kind of a small little market.